cue the special effects.
I'm a ghost. Lightning, lightning.
As you guys could probably tell, here over at Top Ops Ltd, we really don't have any budget for special effects. Actually, we don't have any at all. Well, anyways, guys, we are on to Spooktober Day 3, and we now have a pretty cool unboxing for you guys, so let's just jump right into it. Now, this first one that we have here is coming in from, where was it? It was Zavco.com, and I had never heard of it before, so I did open it up just to see what it was, but I taped it back up for your unboxing enjoyment. And when I opened it up, I looked inside really quickly, and I saw that it was a Halloween figure, so I thought, let's open it up today. All right, guys, now here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, this is David from The Lost Boys. Now, a little fun fact about this figure, or more of a sad fact, I guess. I've actually never seen the movie The Lost Boys, so if you guys want me to watch it, I totally can, and then maybe I'll report back to you to see how it was. Well, anyways, guys, here's David a little bit closer up. I don't actually know how much this is worth, nor if it's still available, but it still is a pretty cool figure, and I do like the Chinese takeout. And there are also some other characters in the set as well, with Michael Emerson, Sam Emerson, Edgar Frog, and Alan Frog. It's kind of funny that every single name is trademarked, even the name David? Huh. Does that happen with every single character? I'm not too sure about that. Like, no, Dwight Schrute doesn't have a trademark next to his name. Neither does, like, Michael Scott. I mean, Batman does. I mean, Batman is Batman, so that totally makes sense. But the name David? That's kind of weird. Anyways, whoever sent this over, whether it be Zavco or one of you guys, thank you so much. Now, this next package that we have here is something that I had already opened up just because I was really excited to see this thing. I had ordered this off of someone off Discord. We'll talk about that in a second. But for today, we have this, and it is another Youtooz. Oh, wait, hold on. It's Halloween right now. Spooktooz time! Also, Sam, I really like that you close this back up with Youtooz tape. I thought that was a nice touch. All right, guys, now let's get into the figure here because this is something that I'm really excited about. This was one of those figures that had sold out before I started collecting. This would have been last October's figure. And this one right here is something I'm really pumped about because this is kind of like Youtooz mascot, but it's like the Halloween version. And for someone who doesn't collect Youtooz or doesn't know much about memes, this figure right here might be kind of confusing. So if you guys don't know, let's do a little bit of a backstory here. So Youtooz back in like late 2018 or early 2019 started with one figure, and it was of the Ugandan Knuckles, which is based off of a meme from VR chats. And the entire meme was just people dressed up as this tiny little squished down Knuckles from Sonic, and they would say things like this.
You don't know the way.
Yes, I
Do you know the way?
I know the way.
You have to have Ebola to know the way.
It was a really funny meme when it had come out, but because it takes Youtooz, I would say maybe 5 to 6 months to actually make a figure. When it came out, it was considered a dead meme, so that's what they called it. And this is actually based off of that original dead meme, but it is the Halloween version called Halloween. You guys can see here, it's the exact same sculpt as the original dead meme one, but it's got like the kind of like rib cage on the front. You can see his heart, and the whole thing's supposed to look like a skeleton. But anyways, let's open this thing up and see what the actual figure looks like. Here we go. Ooh, this is pretty cool. I like this. So there is the Hallow meme right here, and you guys can see this is number 5 in the meme collection, a very early one. I remember the dead meme one was either number 1 or number 0. Oof, I'm not too sure. Because with all of the different lines that they create, whether it be Arthur or it be music, or they also did it with Peanuts, they always start with the number 0 as the first character. But because the dead meme was their first character ever, I'm not too sure if they did number 1 or number 0. And if you guys are wondering, there is no text on the back there. You guys can see it's pretty much just like a spooky landscape. But on the side, it does say, press E to spook. And now guys, let's pop this figure out of the box to see what he looks like a little bit closer up, because I am really excited to see one of these in person, because this is the first time I've ever seen this one. Oh wow. This is a lot heavier than I had expected. Also, I really like the bones on the arms, and this is pretty funny. You can see like, I guess like a little bit of his neck, or like what his spine would be. Would that be more like a neck bone? I'm not too sure, because really when you think about it, like a neck bone is kind of like, I don't know what your neck bone looks like. I always just think of the spine in the back. But you guys can see in the front there it is. And I like that they made the eyes blacked out. It makes it look a little bit creepier. Or maybe they're trying to make it like a skull, but it's the exact same sculpt. That's probably what they're going for here. And I also really like the cracked skull on the top. And then like I had pointed out earlier, the kind of like insides of him, the insides of Knuckles, I guess we could say. Yeah, we'll go with that. And if you guys are wondering, there are 3 different versions of this specific Youtooz. There is the dead meme, there's Hallow meme, and then one that I hadn't mentioned that actually came with, if you bought every single one of the Misfits Christmas figures, you would get the Snowy meme. And I think the Snowy meme is the next one that I'm going to be going for, just because Christmas is right around the corner, and I feel like it would be a great addition to my Youtooz collection. Well, anyways, guys, that's about it for Spooktooz time today. Now let's move on to the next package, coming in from Mon Toys. So you guys might remember Mon Toys Toys, from a while ago, I had done an unboxing with one of their figures. They have a figure that almost looks like a monster, but they actually came up with another Halloween one, and they sent one over for me to check out. And it looks like here is the figure right here. Oh. Well, they got a box in a box. Hold on. All right, guys, now here is the figure. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa, I like this. Okay, so this is kind of funny, guys. This reminds me a lot of the Halloween that we had just unboxed from Youtooz. Now, the Mon Toys is getting a very similar colorway. And it says on the side here, deep in the caves lost to time, a spooky group of Mon await a traveler to set them free. These long-forgotten creatures are skeleton remains of their former selves, waiting on one to replace the flesh they once had. What could go wrong? All right, guys, now let's pop this guy out of the box to see what he looks like. Ooh, wow. Okay, now this is neat. I'm a huge fan of like designer toys and collectibles like this. So this one is a really great addition to my Mon collection. I have the original one that's like a lighter blue, and then I also have another one. I don't remember what color it is. They sent it over a while ago, and I have them over on my shelf in the other room. But there is this one right here, looking pretty creepy. Just overall, guys, I really do enjoy this figure, especially because they gave it like a little bit of a backstory saying that this was the remains of an original Mon. I think that's pretty funny. Well, also pretty scary and creepy at the same time, but also pretty funny. Well, anyways, Mon Toys, thank you so much for sending this over. Now, let's open up a pretty spooky package from Target. All right, guys, so here is the figure right here. Now, I gotta kind of hold this down while I'm opening this up. I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, so I got it open. Now, let me get this thing out of here. Ooh, this thing is creepy. Jeez. Was that really bad acting? I feel like that was really bad. I'm gonna leave it in anyways. Anyways, guys, I ordered the flocked Doug. I tried to make it creepier than it was, but at least the box came in all right. I'm just sitting here thinking everybody knows that my hands were shaking the box slightly. Let's just talk about the figure. Well, anyways, guys, here is the figure a little bit closer up, but I know this really isn't a Halloween figure, but give me the benefit of the doubt on this one. It's Alien dressed up. I mean, I know it says remix, but it's Alien dressed up as other Pixar characters, so kind of like a Halloween costume. And this one right here might be one of my favorites, because as you guys probably know, I try to get every single Up Funko Pop they've ever created, so I counted this as one of those figures. Also, one thing that I'm kind of sad about with the Up line is that I have a bunch of the good ones. Like, I've got Doug with Cone, I've got the original Russell, I've got the Carl and Ellie 2-pack, I've got Carl, I have the, which one? Them painting the mailbox, but I missed out on the flocked Doug as well as the original Doug. I should probably pick those ones up. Now, I actually want to pop this one out of the box real quick just to see what the flocking looks like on this figure, because I am a huge fan of flocked pops. Now, I know I have the original one, but this one here really does look good. I especially love the little tuft of hair with the alien antenna coming out of the top. And if you guys are wondering, the things that aren't flocked on this figure is the tongue as well as his face, but I think it's good that they didn't flock that, so that way it looks more like it's a suit that's been flocked, if that makes sense, and not the entire alien as well. Now, because the alien is wearing the collar, and we know he's kind of wearing like a costume, and he's not wearing Doug on the outside of him, what language or what like translation is he translating? Because the alien speaks English, is he translating to dog? That could be kind of funny. I hope that made sense. It better make sense. Well, anyways, guys, that is everything that we're going to be unboxing today. So let me know in the comment section below, what was your favorite thing that we opened up today? I don't know. Mine's a toss-up between the Halloween, just because I am a huge fan of Youtooz right now. I've been opening up a lot of them, and this is one that I've been wanting for at least a month or two now. And then this one right here, I don't know. I'm a sucker for flocked stuff, as well as like Up and Alien Remix. So this right here is like a 3-in-1 in terms of things that I really enjoy. But this one, I'm gonna have to go with the Halloween on this one. I really do enjoy the Halloween one. It's a really fun one. I've been looking at it for a while. This is one that I finally got for like a great deal as well. So we're gonna have to go with this. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna school. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bump. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with that. She calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow. Like my lashes.